What is up, everybody? It's your boy back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to something a little different. Tom MacDonald is a very interesting artist, man. Very talented rapper, and his whole objective is to communicate points that maybe a lot of people are overlooking. Now, if you guys have seen any of his music, he talks about a lot of social issues, a lot of interpersonal issues that a lot of us go through that a lot of artists and individuals alike are afraid to talk about. So it's actually very interesting reacting to him, and even just sharing like just exposing him to a new audience. It's pretty cool. And then on top of that too, I feel like Tom MacDonald is like the Mr. Beast of music right now, because I don't know how he does it, but every single time he drops a big body banger, it hits #1 on trending. I've been noticing that with him. Maybe this is his first or second track that's hit #1 on trending, but he's always in top 5, at least in the US, every time he drops a song. So go ahead, show some love and support. Original links in the description down below. We're gonna go ahead and check this out, break it down, see what he has to say, and just talk about it, man, because he's been trolled, he's been through a lot, he's been depressed. I mean, he's been through a lot of things that a lot of us can relate to. So I'm definitely gonna be doing a very thorough breakdown. So if you guys don't like pausing or talking, this might not be the channel for you. You might need to find a different channel. But here we pause a lot, we talk a lot. That's just how I do things. If you guys aren't cool with that, there's the door. Now, thank you guys so much for following and all that good stuff. Let's go assess this this track and see exactly why it made it to #1 on trending. Let's go.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. I made more off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story.
Dang.
Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd not.
He has texts from presidents of major labels he hasn't read yet. So I'm assuming he's under his own thing. He's an independent artist, which is pretty cool. Very cool, actually. Very interesting, actually.
Come out and he was like the homie. Then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. Buddy else.
Yes. You know what's crazy? So I was finally wondering when artists would realize you have way more power than the industry. If you like leave the music company or like whatever company you're signed to, right? You will make just as much money, if not more, because think about it. You don't have to pay, like you don't have to use use your ad money to pay for promos, because reaction channels got that in the bag. Like, we will promote your stuff for free. Free 99. And then obviously your videos will go dummy viral. You'll get your money from AdSense or whatever. And then obviously because your videos reaching a wide audience and stuff like that, people will buy the albums, people will buy the merchandise. You'll make a lot more money doing it on your own than doing it through a company. I've noticed that now. This is the fall of the record label industry, and I think because of that, the record label industry has been very like cutthroat with their artists and stuff like that. Like the contracts are getting even steeper. It's like, all right, instead of $2 million, we'll pay you $10 million, but we own 75% of all the rights of all your music. And if you ever decide to leave us, you won't own anything. We'll take everything that we gave you back in a heartbeat, except for the money we gave you, obviously. But it's crazy, man. It's so crazy. I sit back and think about that a lot.
I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the hooks, then they're mixed and mastered. But I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my 7 digits like.
Ooh! You said my bank account's already jam-packed, player. You need my name to get famous and everything. I don't need yours, bro. And that's facts. I mean, he's already made it, bro. But like, I love how he's, like I said, shining a light on issues that people don't really talk about like that. That's very interesting.
Y'all attack me with disses, attract all the critics, I'll laugh at predictions, surpass all the limits. The whack.
Yo, man, go crazy, so wasted.
Front row at my show, I'm her favorite.
Oh, I noticed something too with his video. So maybe, I think you already noticed it before, but YouTube tends to majorly demonetize music videos. It depends on how big of an artist you are. And that actually, I guess, might be where having a label behind you would help. Even though I don't recommend signing with a label, they can probably like bribe YouTube into like monetizing the video that they post on the platform, even if it has swear words, like Cardi B's video where she was 99.9% naked. I'm pretty sure that was monetized. It wasn't age restricted. She was showing everything but the tiny little blurred mark on her little nipple and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of crazy how they let that slide. But then Tom MacDonald, they were demonetizing a lot of his videos. So I guess he has to kind of bleep out the cuss words and everything like that. But I completely understand. But he figured it out, man. He figured it out. What can I say? I mean, he's already on the up and up. I mean, he's big. He's a big artist. You don't have to really worry about whether or not he made it, because Buddy's on top. He's on top, man.
Famous, they basically hate that I made it. Give me my name again, I ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
He just pulled a ninja, bruh. He said, keep talking shit about me and I will buy the house that you live in, rent it out for like twice the price, and make that entire place vacant. You'll be homeless, yo. Ninja said the same thing. He's like, I could literally foreclose your house right now. And then you won't be able to talk shit anymore. Like, oh my God.
Privilege, y'all can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance. I made the business decisions. I overcame the addictions. Lived in the streets, got evicted, kicked it with killers and strippers. But still my vision was pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition and then subtract my suspicions. I wanted castles and riches. Headed.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. And simply put, he's been through a lot. He's been through a lot. I mean, a lot more than a lot of people give him credit for, you know? Homeless, depressed, just not knowing where his next meal is going to come from. And he went from that to this. The number one thing that separates people, like I always say it, I say it all the time. So for the people who've watched all my reactions and stuff like that, you guys know where I'm going with this. But what separates people who succeed from the people who don't is a vision. And like the effort, the motivation, and the consistency, the dedication to commit to whatever goal you have. I'm a firm believer in that. Because you can be on the street, everybody can be on the street, right? And then you'll have most of the people who complain about being on the street and how nothing ever works out for them and how the world's against them. Yes, the world is against you. The world is 100% against you. But then you have the other people who realize that the world is against them and they still forge their own way. They hustle, they maneuver until they break free from the situation that they're in. I think people need to hear this, but your current situation is not your final destination. Whether that be good or bad. I'm just letting you guys know. Daily reminder.
And still these rappers want to sneak this all over my Facebook. Always trying to tweet. I grip
okay.
on a whip. I just sent my mama grip.
Hey.
First of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I Googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond.
Yo, he said I Googled the net worth of the rappers hating and I don't even respond. It's like, bruh, you don't even make minimum wage, G. What are you doing hating on me, bruh? Crazy, man. Crazy. Hey, Tom's he hit the hammer on the nail with this track, bruh. And I'm loving his flow. His delivery and the power behind his bars is insane.
Insane. Finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flight. Every single person.
Rappers want to beef. I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a UFO crash.
Hey.
Double time rappers mad. I turn them to some ghosts.
Thank God. Thank God. Another rapper that has identified that. Bro, I don't know how many people need to hear this, but rapping fast does not make you a good rapper. Honestly, I don't like double time rap. I don't. Like, double time rap is so 2000. Like, it's not that I hate it, but it's cringe. It's like listening to like 1950s rap or something. I know there wasn't really rap in the 1950s, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it just sounds like some really old, like, corny stuff, man. Like, I can listen to some of Eminem's stuff. I'm not saying he's a bad artist. He's very talented, but I have to be in the mood for it because I'm not in the mood to, like, listen to every single lyric that he has to spit out. Now, that's why I think he knows that. So, obviously, like, for a lot of people, especially this newer generation, so he doesn't really change his style up per se, but he makes himself a lot more articulate, I guess. I mean, he's always been very articulate, but he has delivered his songs in such a way where the young audience can actually ingest what he's saying. But as for the other double time rappers, man, I just can't do it, dude. It's I don't know. I feel like there's only one main, like a handful of double time rappers that I can listen to and be like, all right, cool. But like I said, just for me personally, I don't like double time rap, and I can pretty much vouch for at least a lot of the younger generation. They don't really like it either, and I hate to burst people's bubbles, but that's not it. I mean, you can communicate a very powerful message. Have you guys heard of Polo G? Polo G's not a double time rapper, and the dude is breaking records right now. Right now, he's breaking records. And you should listen to his music. Seriously, like, very talented. Tom MacDonald is not a double time rapper. He's breaking records. So I'm just saying, like, people get so caught up with, oh, rap has to be super fast. It's not impressive if you're not rapping super fast. I'm like, yeah, get your head out of the gutter, yo. Those people are the same people that probably like chew rocks and call it cereal. Like
Most facts, slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback, cracking under pressure like a cold glass. No fans, jealous that I rose fast. Y'all are on the road, man. So sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass.
Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass. That's funny, bro. He says you basically have no like internal density, bro. It's so much deeper than the physical element of that bar, bro. That's funny. He's like, you have no substance.
Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings, it leaves an impression. I let my demons possess me till I woke up in the wreckage and realized that I destroyed a whole cathedral of blessings. It's like,
hey, facts, man. You are your own biggest cheerleader. You are your biggest cheerleader, hands down, man. And he's communicating that throughout this whole track. I love it, man.
my feet were magnetic, the street was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I'm stretching. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. Now I remember, will never let me forget I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got a barbed wire halo and devil horns I don't mention.
Hey, facts, man. Yo, this is crazy. Like, obviously, he's what makes this track so dope is like he's communicating. He's human, just like anybody else, but he's not gonna take bullshit from anybody, man. And by that, I'm not saying he's gonna retaliate, but I mean he is gonna retaliate with his success. That's how you retaliate. That is the most effective form of retaliation. The number one thing haters hate the most is when the thing that they hate on succeeds. I don't think people understand this, but when you hate on something, you give it more power. If I hate on somebody calling me all kinds of crazy names, I'm giving them power. If if they hate on me and they're like, oh, you shouldn't draw, your drawings are trash, and I draw and become a successful artist, then, it hurts them. It doesn't hurt me. You're giving me the clout I need to succeed. So it's cool, man. I like this.
Yeah, the Lord is my savior, but revenge is so tempting. I don't expect to see heaven. If that's the case, I respect it.
Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a prop. Bullet in your head, you only spoke to God.
I'm rowing through an ocean all alone inside an open bike. I own a lot, you can't afford the way I live. You trying to control the cause.
Hey.
Oh, I'm in solo mode, your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have clout, the photo likes are bot. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing pot.
To try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you're growing pot. Oh my gosh, man, this dude's wild, bro.
Prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is all in slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment. Reach me with those broken arms, untouchable as alcoholics' wallets at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past is full of broken hearts.
He said, my gang is full of animals, you'll think my home is Noah's Ark. Bro, I wonder how long it took him to write this track. This is so creative. So many bars, yo. This has got to be like 4 or 5 pages worth of bars, bro. This is crazy.
Instead of blowing apart my logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark.
While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Hidden.
This was a solid bar. Let's go. Hold on. Right here. Wait.
While y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks.
He's like, while y'all were finding Nemo, I composed a team of total sharks. Dog.
Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over sharp. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. I wish you would on every glowing star. Core is hard, high performance parts from a pro garage. All I see is smoke and
bro, how's he? Oh my god. Damn, bro.
Every time your motor sets for ghost stories. And what's next gonna be painful. Gravestones.
Nova Rockefeller, she killed the camera angles, quality, everything. Like, he only has one camera person and it's his girlfriend. Like, that is a tag team if I've ever seen one. On top of that, bruh, Tom MacDonald, bars, okay? Bars. Hella bars. This is insane. I'm speechless. Powerful track. I think this is easily Tom MacDonald's best track, hands down. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Here before a million. Everybody says it. Here before a million. Boom. Comments down below. Let me know. If you agree with the points I made, Let me know. If not, let me know. I just want to hear your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below. Subscribe, like the video. I will see you guys soon. But until then, damn, Tom killed it. Peace. Hey, what's up? Did you guys subscribe to the channel? Did you subscribe to the channel? Well, if you haven't, make sure you do that. Also, we do have a Discord. The Discord link is always going to be in the description down below on any of my videos, and it's dope. What we do on Discord is pretty simple. A lot of you guys I'm collecting you guys from a bunch of different countries, a bunch of different places, and you guys want to teach me a whole bunch of stuff. You guys can join the Discord and teach me anything. You can send me any kind of messages and stuff. You can actually post memes. You could participate in the community and just make friends. Just go ahead and join the Discord and see what kind of situation you're getting into for yourself. Also, there's going to be some giveaways in the future. There's going to be some giveaways, but to create some incentive for that, I need you guys to follow me on Instagram. Are you guys following me on Instagram? You know what my Instagram looks like? Probably don't know what my Instagram name is. It's right there. Just go ahead and check it out. Check it out. Check it out. It's dope. Just follow me on Instagram. I do live streams every day. I try to, engage with you guys in every way possible. I know not a lot of creators are very engaging with their fan base. I try to be engaging. So just go ahead and check it out. There's no harm, no foul. Follow me on Twitter too. I honestly am trying to grow my Twitter, but I don't really post that often on there. But when I do, you guys will be the first to see whatever post those will be. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys want shout outs or whatever, I don't know, we have a lot of upcoming independent artists that have been hitting me up as of late. I might create a series where I favor my international independent artists and stuff, and I might promote you guys for free, but it might just be 1 or 2 a week, and you guys can give me some feedback on that. But all to say, follow me on my social medias. All right, if you guys aren't doing that already, you need to do that because that's a pretty big deal. I'll see you guys later, but enjoy the content I create. It's gonna be random reaction videos, a lot of everything. Reaction videos, vlogs, challenges, cooking videos, gaming videos, anything you guys suggest when you join my Discord or message me on Instagram. But I'll see you guys soon. Take care, follow me.